Hey fellas, how you doing? It's Johnny Berba. Sorry, my voice is a bit croaky. I've just woken up. I just woke up this morning with a massive rush of anxiety, a slight mini panic attack. Excitingly enough, I was able to override it, just to change the emotion to feel excitement. Completely gone. I just want to do this video to share it. It's absolutely incredible. Because I know a lot of my guys suffer with panic attacks in the morning, but I mean most people do. You don't have to have had social anxiety, or it's just human. And years ago when I used to get them, I couldn't deal with them, they'd get worse. I've just taken it away just by observing the feelings and not identifying and just accepting it's just a bit of emotion. Got a massive rush of excitement, and I've wrote this Facebook post, come straight from, I can't explain it, it happens to me sometimes. And I think it's a beautiful post. I'm going to read it out and then do a video on it. It's so important. It's made me emotional. It's a bit of a spiritual moment. So basically, Rip, if you follow me on Facebook, I do write good stuff. I like what I write because I don't want to judge anyone. But a lot of people on Facebook are not themselves. They don't behave the way they would in person. But I am myself on Facebook. I write stuff. I speak my mind. I talk with the guys. People follow me. I talk the same way on Facebook I would if I was with you in person. And yeah, so I'm going to read this out. This is really important. It's a powerful message in the morning I'm going to share with you guys. Pure love. This is lovely. Listen to this. I wrote this. I don't even know how I wrote it, but it just came out. I'm sorry, I'm reading it. I'm not looking at the camera. Our society is selling men on the idea that getting an attractive woman will make them secure and fix all of their problems. This could not be anything further from the truth, and will in fact make men feel more insecure. I walked down this path for over a decade because I too believed this along with a bunch of other men. I was so disappointed at first to get the realization that enlightenment does not come through shagging lots of women. Apologies, my language is passion. I'm selling men on the idea that security comes from accessing the kingdom within. Like every spiritual teacher to ever grace planet Earth, they all had the same realization, the inner God. You have it and you are it. To access the kingdom within, you must have strong identity, which will help you identify who you are. Once you identify who you are, it's about nurturing that inner child with love and appreciation. This takes massive courage to challenge the overall mass population who believes in having to seek outside to feel inside. Once you do this, you'll experience this deep sense of self-knowing. You'll cry like a baby and you'll laugh with joy. You will say, this is what I always knew my whole life, but I was too afraid to do because my pain and suffering was keeping me asleep. When you access the kingdom within, women will want you without having to say or do anything. Your presence will be felt. Your love will speak louder than any pickup line. And I've just quoted something from the Bible that I like, it's just reconfirming that inner realization. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Enjoy the process. Basically what that's about me saying is, yeah, I was let down. I was let down by society, all around men, myself, going out for 10 years, shagging lots of women from the street to try and, because I was insecure. I didn't feel like I was enough. I didn't feel good enough. I didn't feel loved. And doing that, and it wasn't there. That wasn't the sweet spot. The sweet spot was here, right here. This is it, the realization, I'm enough. I don't need to sleep with women to feel good. And again, it's not a message of hate towards women. It's nothing to do with women. I love women. It's not towards hate towards anyone. It's saying, if anything, it's being annoyed at yourself, but then laughing and forgiving is just love, just appreciating yourself. Now, I know I'm going to be challenged. I know I'm going to be challenged by lots of men, and that's alright. Men are going to say to me, well, I haven't experienced any women, Johnny. It's alright for you. You did it. I never had a woman. Great. That's why I'm saying, go and find out for yourself. Don't listen to me. I'm not forcing this on anyone. I only tell. I write on my Facebook because it's a free platform and I speak my mind. I'm here to offend people. I'm here to inspire. I'm here to heal. I'm here to help. I'm here to put love out. So if you doubt what I'm saying and you think, oh, this sounds too romantic, too spiritual, go and try it. Because everyone around me that I've seen do this comes back lost, more lost. Now, interestingly enough, I'm going to re-quote what I read just to clarify what I'm saying. As I said, when you access the kingdom within, women will want you without you having to say or do anything. Your presence will be felt. Your love will speak louder than any pickup line. What am I saying in this? Am I saying don't speak to women? No. Am I saying don't seek to meet a woman? No. Am I saying don't be excited about falling in love with a woman? No. But I'm saying don't put a woman first. Don't lose your integrity at the cost of trying to sleep with women, because you'll fuck yourself up. It will not get better. And what I'm saying, you know already. I know that you guys know this already. I know that I'm talking to a lot of people that are asleep only because they're choosing to be asleep. I was asleep, I woke up. So the exciting thing is, once you get the realization, you appreciate women even more. You appreciate everyone, you appreciate life. Because you appreciate yourself, you project it out. But if you hate yourself, you don't appreciate yourself, and you're going to try and get people to love you, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I'm not the only one to say this. It's a realization that we can all come to. It's so exciting, as I said, and I said in the paragraph, when you feel this, it doesn't matter what anyone says. You could tell me intellectually, you could argue with me. I've got truth, because truth isn't experienced. It's not what I read in a book. It's not what I thought would sound romantic. It's what I know. It's what I experienced. And I said, you'll cry your eyes out. You'll cry, you'll be healed, you'll be enough. And then you'll get scared, like I do, because you'll have the responsibility of being confident, of being secure. And then when you become secure, people want to know what you think. They want to be around you, which is great, but it's pressure. It's another thing I'm working through. And I know it's not an ego thing. It's not an ego thing, but it's, you know, it's the fear of being liked. It's the fear of being liked. One of my old voices that comes up sometimes, it freaks out people, you know, being liked, because the old identity didn't believe he was liked. But then you feel it, you know, you like yourself, people are going to feel it too. It's amazing. Everyone can have this realization. This is what I'm teaching. This is what my work's about. So I hope you don't think I'm saying don't go out and speak to women. Go and speak to them on the street. Go do the day game. Go and speak to them in the bars. But knowing integrity, gotta be honest. If you're not honest, you're gonna fuck yourself up. So yeah, just a great realization. One that I was working toward. It took me 10 years to get this. Please appreciate this video. 10 years of pain, blood, sweat and tears, shame, guilt, embarrassment, erectile dysfunction. Erectile dysfunction. Just so much trauma, past stuff, criticism, nervous breakdowns. It's incredible. But yeah, I've heard a lot of teachers that are, you know, a lot more elevated than me talking about this. But there's no point. You can't understand it intellectually. Like, to watch this video is great, get inspired. So what I've been saying on all the videos in the coming weeks: get your integrity right. No pornography. Reduce talking about people behind their back. Don't cheat on your girlfriend. Don't cheat yourself. Don't cheat your friends. Don't steal. Just trust me. Try it and see how you start feeling. And it will be difficult at first, and it's meant to be difficult. You know, it challenged me on many days of crying, I was angry, stressed. Fuck it, I can't do this spiritual stuff anymore. So I was saying, but I wanted it bad. I rebuilt it, kept getting back on the path. Now I'm doing it, and that's what I said. Once you get the integrity, you must keep nurturing it. And I'm going to tell it straight. And if people think I'm being big-headed, I don't care. I've had women write to me asking me out over Facebook. That never happened before. Didn't even happen 2 years ago when I was going out and I was great at picking them up, sleeping with them, because I wasn't congruent like I am now. They feel it, they sense it. I had a woman, I'm not going to say no names, write to me on Facebook who said she turned me down 2-3 years ago. I tried to pick her up in the street. She didn't like my approach. She's asking me out. It's because they feel it, people see it, they can sense that congruence, that love, that security. And it doesn't mean you're perfect. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I am enough, more than enough. So are you, so are all you guys. If you don't believe it, you don't believe it, you're too afraid. I am enough. Say it in the mirror. You are enough, we're all enough. When you say that question, go into it further. When you say I'm not enough, what do you mean not enough? Not enough for what? We're all equal, the same. Breathing the same air. There's 24 hours in a day. You got heart, you got lungs, you're human. How could you not be enough? Someone else would be more. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. This is the conditioning. This is the bullshit we're being taught in society. The separation, the materialism. But I'm not saying materialism is bad as well, because I like making money when it comes from the right place. I enjoy eating nice food in restaurants, but I don't get caught up in it. I don't put that first before me. I don't put the money, I don't lose my integrity for money. I don't lose my integrity for women. I don't lose my integrity for fancy restaurants in the West End. And I don't lose my integrity for being bought by anyone. Self-love, self-appreciation. That's important. Men need to have this. And this is what women are attracted to. They may not say it, they may not know how to verbalize it, but they feel it. And I said it on my post. I said, alignment, the kingdom within, it's felt, it's stronger than a pickup. You don't have to speak. That's why you may see people and think, has that guy got a beautiful woman like that? He's not even that good looking and he's happy. It's because he's got the kingdom within. He's got integrity. It's not about looks. I don't give a fuck about how I look. I don't give a fuck. Seriously. It's always been about feeling good on the inside for me, because I always knew as a kid I wasn't stupid. That's not important. The looks fade. My hair's going. It doesn't matter. I still love myself. Women, it's the security in the self, and you don't even have to be perfect. I'm still full of insecurities, but I've got the kingdom within. Relationship. Oh man, I'm gonna stop. I'm passionate. It's just so much bullshit men are sold. It's not women's fault. Women need to seek the kingdom within as well. There's loads of women that don't have a kingdom within, and they're beautiful. They're sleeping with loads of men. They don't feel good enough. They're insecure. They're not themselves. They're not congruent. So it's not just a man thing. It's both. But obviously, I'm a man speaking to men. My job is to serve men. That's my destiny. That's my purpose. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I love to do. So yeah, that's the message of today. I'm excited. I'm just excited. Wow. And I'm excited because I found it, and I found it from my teachers, and they helped me to go in and find it. I'm helping you guys. You guys help me too. All about love, self-love. See you next video. Kingdom within.